We've been walking these storms across the entire state all afternoon and into the evening. The latest warning comes in the west side of the metro, so Oklahoma County, that's till 10:30. We may get another warning because the nose of this storm is coming into the west side. Now, the good news, I've seen a down tick in the velocities and the winds. This is not a tornado threat. This is a damaging wind threat coming across Highway 81 over Union City. A couple scans go back to the west by about 10 miles. The velocity was a little bit higher, but it has decreased nonetheless. Some straight line damaging winds possible up to 70 miles an hour. That's the warning. Let's check in with Nick Smith. Nick, you've been all around the state, but we have you right on the nose of these straight line winds. Do you see any features in the cloud structure that has your attention right now? I know it's dark, but it's a big lightning show too.
Yeah, so Jonathan, the thing that I've noticed, I know Jason noticed this a little bit ago, is like the structure that was there is starting to break apart. The striations are starting to break apart. So we're seeing this thing just in real time, just kind of break apart, and it's I think it's dying off. I don't want to say it's dead or anything, but I mean it's starting to die off. And like you said, the winds are coming down, and that's a really good thing, especially after all the wind damage and wind that we've had in the metro and across the state over this last couple weeks.
Yeah, visually that is great to see. So velocity, the winds are coming down. Visually, our chasers are saying downward trend. We'll still watch it though. Again, coming into the southwest side of the metro, this is kind of where I think most of the winds will come through. Probably south metro down towards Moore and Norman. Estimated time of arrival. Let's go with Mustang here in about 17 minutes. Newcastle at about 10:30. Again, the risk could be damaging winds. I don't see a tornado risk with that. There's a lot of lightning. It's a show out there right now. 1,000 lightning strikes in that one view. We've had this supercell down near Willow and Granite. It had some amazing structure. It looked really potent, but Shane has been with it the whole time, and the winds are blowing out. So even though we have a thunderstorm warning, which is a little bit bigger, goes from Lone Wolf all the way down to Martha, this storm has blown out. Now, it may have some bigger hail with it, up to about ping pong balls. I don't think they're as big as golf balls, and that's dropping southeast. That won't come into the metro on that storm track. Now there's more rain, and I don't see much of a tornado risk with that cell. There's more rain that goes a couple counties into Texas, and then if you look to the north, up in Kansas, the warm front has flared up, and there are some storms up near Wichita. That storm track, those storms would miss OKC. We still have a severe thunderstorm watch for the counties highlighted in blue, and that goes until 4 in the morning. It includes OKC. The wind risk has gone up. The tornado risk has gone down. The tornado risk is not zero. We'll address that in a little bit more detail coming up here in just a few minutes.